Hey guys, welcome back to Techno Back. This is Parikshit here back again with the new video. In this video, we are going to learn about the networking in Linux. So networking is not a small topic that we can cover in one day or one video in Linux. So what we have planned is we are going to make a new series for the networking in Linux in later videos, and as of now I will just cover the basic idea about networking in Linux, like how you will check the IP address of the machine, how you will check the interfaces, how you will assign the manual IP address to the Linux or any other machine, and how to restart or check the status of the networking services. Okay, so we will check these basic things in this tutorial. Alright, so let's begin it now. So first of all, we will see how we will check the IP address in the Linux system. So to do this, there is a basic command, that is ifconfig, and ifconfig will show you the IP address of your machine, which you can see here inet, and just beside that you can see 192.168.225.3. so this is the IPv4 IP address that you have assigned to your machine. And similarly, you can see here below inet6, which is your IPv6 IP address. Okay, and this is assigned to the interface ETH0. So this is the interface. Here you can see that ETH0. Alright, so just like that, here if you see at the bottom you can see LO. So this is the loopback address, which is the localhost IP address of your machine, and you can see it over here inet 127.0.0.1, and this IP address is used to check whether your Ethernet adapter is working properly or not. So you can do that by using a ping, and you can ping to this address. So you can see if you are getting a reply, it means that your Ethernet adapter is working fine. Okay, so this is the way you can check the connectivity to your Ethernet adapter from your system. Alright, so next thing we have here is IP command. So IP, and if you say enter, it will show you a lot of other options and how you will use that. Okay, if you are not sure about this, you can always type man and IP, so it will give you the complete documentation about how we can use this command with various options. Okay, so when I say space, and you can see there are a lot of options you can use with this IP command. Okay, so I will not cover all this thing in one tutorial. I will just show you how you can check the IP address by using this command as well. So if you type IP space A or AD or ADD or ADDR, so you can see the IP address of your machine by using this command as well. Here you can see the ETS0, and you can see the IP address of your machine assigned to this, and you can also see the loopback IP address over here. Alright, you can also check other various information over here. Okay, and just like that, similarly, and here in ifconfig you can see the net mask and broadcast address, and as well as you can see the respective MAC address of this interface over here. Alright, so this is the way that you can check all this thing. Alright, so next we will see how you will assign the IP address manually to the interface by using IP command is like this. So IP ADDR, and you can type add, and you can just provide the IP address what you want to assign to the interface. So like suppose I currently have the 225.3 IP address, but now if I want to give 225.105 or 225.3 or 5 or anything, like suppose if I say 4, so then let's see, or let's say 5, so /24, and where exactly I want to assign that IP address. So if I want to assign it to the ETH0, so I want to assign the 2 IP address to this interface. Currently I already have the 1 IP address assigned to this interface, which is 225.3, and now I'm gonna assign 225.5 to device ETH0, and when I say enter, okay, so it is now assigned. And when I say IP ADDR, and you can see that now to ETH0 adapter I can see 192.168.225.3, and another IP address is also assigned now to this Ethernet adapter. So you can see that's global secondary ETH0. So this is how we can assign the manual IP address by using IP command. Alright, so next I will show you how we will assign the manual IP address by using ifconfig. just by typing ifconfig here, and you have to type the interface, so eth0, and then you have to type the IP address over here which you want to assign. So that would be like 192.168.225.3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever you want to. So and then you have to just say enter over here, and then this address is also now assigned to your interface. So if you say ifconfig, and you can see that the inet address is now changed to 225.6. Alright, so this is the way that you can assign the manual IP address. Okay, next I will show you how you will use the ifconfig to find only the IP address. Okay, so you can use the grep command always with the ifconfig. So you can use the grep command here by using a pipe and just type inet. So you will see the inet6, so which is the IPv4 address, and this is the IPv6 address to your interface. Okay, and this is the loopback address to your interface. Alright, so this is about the manual IP address assignment by using the IP and ifconfig command. I will show you next how you will use the DHCP to assign the IP address automatically. So to do that, you have to just type DH client and the interface, and then say enter. So you can see the DHCP will be enabled, and then automatically the IP address will be assigned to your interface. So now if you check what is the IP address assigned to your machine, so you can say ifconfig, and you can see the IP address is now changed to 43.46. so network is completely changed here. Okay, so you can see that the different IP address is now assigned to my machine by using the DHCP protocol. Alright, so this is the way that we can do it, and now I will show you how we will use the IW command to manage the wireless interface. So if I say IW, it will show you the different options to use this command. Okay, so you can go through it and you can check how to use that. Okay, so you can always see the uses over here, so like IW, the option and the command. Okay, so you can see there are different options available to use this. And now if I say IW list, so it should display me the list of wireless interfaces, but as of now I do not have any wireless interface in my Kali Linux machine, so this is not displaying anything. So if you're running the Kali Linux machine on your VMware, so it will not probably display your any wireless interface. So to do that, you can buy any external wireless adapter from the market and you can just plug it over there, so it would display you the wireless interface over here. So next is the IW list command here, and how you can use the IW list command. So this is now showing you the uses, how to use that. So IW list, and you have to type the WLAN 0 or whatever, WLAN 1 or whatever your wireless adapter interface is. So that you have to type over there, and you have to type like power or whatever is given over here, and you can say enter. So it should show you the information about your interface. Okay, so currently we do not have any wireless adapter, that's why it is not showing me any information. Alright, so this is about it. Next I will show you how we will start or restart the networking services. Okay, once you do this manual changes, so there is service like network manager and networking. So first of all we will see the network manager. So network manager is service that is only taking care of managers. So network manager, so network manager, and this is the service here. So you can start it by using start, you can type restart over here to restart once you do any manual changes, or you can stop it. Okay, alright, so next service is the networking service, which will by default restart everything, including your network manager, including your adapter. Okay, and this service is the only one that you can use instead of using the network manager service. Okay, and you can just type restart, so it will then restart, and you can always check the status of the service by using a status command, and you can check it over here like this. So you can see that the networking service is active. You can see the date over here, date and time from when the networking service is active. Alright, so now suppose if you want to check the connectivity between the server or in a website, whether you are able to communicate with the web server or whether you are able to communicate with any website, so you can always use the ping command and like google.com or something. Okay, and you can see that we are getting a reply from the server, so it means that our communication is happening with the server, and this proves that our internet is working fine. So if you want to check quickly whether you are able to access the internet or not, so you can always use the ping and any website over here. So if you are getting a reply, it means that your communication is working fine, your internet is working fine. So this is about it, guys, about the networking. This is just the basic stuff that I have shown you here, assigning the IP address manually and checking the IP address by using different commands, okay, and how you will restart the network sync service after the manual changes. I have also shown you how we will use the IW command to check the wireless interfaces and how we will use the ping to check the communication between the websites. Alright, so this is about it. Networking is not a small topic that we can cover in this single tutorial. So we'll be covering the networking in Linux series in later video. So this is it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to this yet, and press the bell icon so that you will not miss the next videos that are going to come. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye bye.